As a defender, you can be many shapes and sizes. You can be short and fast. Or you can be tall and jump high. It doesn't matter. The only necessity is that you are confident when you take the pitch, because every week there is a new challenge. Change does not mean you will win with a new coach and achieve victories, but rather it causes instability in the team as the new coach needs some time for the players to adapt his new plans, which are always different than the previous coach. When I first arrived at Napoli, I was the ball boy, which meant that I got to watch as the legends trained. Then, once I joined the youth team as a young teenager, I was a midfielder just like Tardelli. I would love to become the national team coach. I am aware that it is a tough job, but I spent 15 years with Italy. In my opinion, I have the right experience for this role and I know the environment very well too. The only regret I can have is that Inter sold a player that is now completely recovered. I said many times that I wouldn't have left Inter without showing who I was. But then they sold me. I'm Italian and the privilege of working in my home country would fill me with pride. However, the opportunity to work in a variety of countries, learning new cultures and footballing mentalities, is also very valuable. I think to reach a Champions League final isn't easy, whether it's in Europe or Asia. I can still remember watching Italy win the 1982 World Cup. I was just an 8-year-old kid in Naples, my hometown, watching the games with a bunch of people in the houses of relatives and friends. I can recall that when Italy scored, we would shout and hug, even though we did not all know each other. When you win the World Cup, you start to become a legend. For the people around the world, you are different. I'm not saying there's no pressure at Evergrande. There's pressure at Evergrande all the time. But I am myself and, no matter if I'm playing for Real Madrid or at the World Cup, I've never felt pressure. Del Piero is like Raúl in Spain, he is the number one. When the national team plays, everyone feels a part of it. Everyone comes together. And when Italians come together, we tend to do well. It can be lonely as a manager out there. You are on the field, yes, but you are not really on the field with them. Yet I have to share with my players my experiences and my knowledge. My dream was to become the flagship player for Napoli. Even though I played for other teams, I would have liked to have returned and retired there. Napoli is my life, my city. I have regrets. Being in a football environment is where I'm most comfortable. I only feel excited and motivated when it comes to crucial, difficult, important matches. I like Mourinho because he is intelligent. When his team are in difficulty, he's very good at focusing the attention on himself. Of course, we all know Italy is an amazing country. We have stunning coastlines and a scenic countryside. We have a climate that allows us to spend a lot of time outdoors. We have fashion, we have food. But life in Italy is so good that sometimes we tend to rest on our laurels. I don't drink or smoke. Frank de Boer definitely showed in the Netherlands that he's a good coach. I never saw Pelé, but I watched Maradona. For 7 years I saw every game. He's not one of the best, he's the best.